The Chapter 6 collectibles pick up right where we left off in Chapter 5. We froze a big baddie, we collected his tissue sample from the ground. Now we're going to go and do this tissue sample quest. Go to your journal and mark the scanned tissue sample is your active quest. It'll be a yellow quest marker you're going to follow. Just go follow that line. There are 2 objectives. It will take you quite a bit of ways away, backtracking. But once you've completed both of the objectives, here's one and here's going to be the second one. Once you've done that, head back to the cryogenic chamber and we will move forward from there. All right, so that was it. We are now back on the tram maintenance part of the main quest line. So continuing forward from where we started, we're just going to go through the second door here. There's going to be a node right at the corner, right in front of you. Once you've got that, head to the tram station and take it to the hangar cargo tram control stop. We're going to be in a different location, so let me pull up the map here. And then from here, we are going to go and find a node behind a security 1 clearance door. So looking at the map, we're going to go down this hallway here up to that room there. And a little bit a ways, but we'll get there. All right, so just go through this door. I know it's kind of foggy and puke color. There is a little turn here, so you make sure you hit that. You're going to have to use stasis to hold this door open. And you got your fat little buddy on the other side of this. He's seen better days, and he brought his children as well. Okay, I should be cleared just to go into the door, and the node will be right in front of you.
Clearance confirmed.
All right, so you're going to make your way to the hydroponics tram station. At this long hallway here, just follow the signs to the hydroponics tram station, and immediately in front of you, when this door opens, will be the collectible. Now, after this, we have a little interesting situation here, trophy hunters. We have 2 collectibles, but you can only get one or the other. They're linked, depending on how you perform this next step. So we're just going to continue forward. All right, we're going to meet a holographic woman in here, but we're just going to ignore her and go into the next room.
Report in loop. This is Dr. Elizabeth Cross. To all survivors.
Okay, so in here, if you want to go to food storage log, what you do is you interact with this machine and you wait for the enzymes. You take the enzymes and we'll move on. If you want the Inject the Wheezers trophy, you don't go and do anything with this machine. Instead, we go to the end of the next hallway and then come back to this machine. Depends on the order of operations, and that'll determine which of these logs you'll get. You will miss out on the other one, unfortunately, and if you want it, you'll have to retrieve it in New Game Plus. Or if you're a trophy hunter, you can just ignore it, and you don't need to get over every single one of them. There's 30-something of them you can miss. Okay, so now we're just going to go to the end here. We'll actually get 2 logs here. We're going to get the Leviathan, which is a story-related one, and then the go to food storage. Again, we're going to miss out on one, and we have to go back in New Game Plus to get it. And just ignore using that machine. All right, so moving on, we're gonna, from that room, we're just going to head towards flow control here. We're going to get a weapon upgrade. This is the angled launcher from the Ripper, I believe. It's going to be inside this office right there. First office on the left in the flow control. All right, so moving on, follow the main objective marker. We're going to head into the West Grow chamber. A lot going on in here. It's a big area. We're going to head straight to the back and we're going to find a log on the wall. It's one of those mail icon logs. Okay, so we're going to find a weapon, the force gun. So if we turn left, and I just turned left, and head straight into the room in front of me, I will find the gun. I believe this is the final gun that I pick up.
Clearance confirmed.
There's the trophy. All right, so that is the gun. We are going to go and get a missable log. This is going to be in the room just across the hall. So we're going to leave and head straight into the room across the way. Now, inside of here, you're supposed to walk up to this plant thing and use the enzyme by pressing X. If you shoot it before you do that, you will get a log. If you don't shoot it first, you'll miss it. All right, so after that, we're gonna go to the center of this area, go up to the 3rd floor. We're gonna start at the 3rd floor, and then we're gonna go to the 2nd floor in a little bit. But the 3rd floor first. And we are gonna take the closest door to us. And just inside is going to be a desk with the log called corruption on it. All right, so here's the closest one. It's just a single room.
Toxic hazard detected.
Okay, so now we are going to leave here and we're going to go way across the way into the other door. We're going to head towards the refrigeration area. Refrigeration tower, it looks like. And as soon as you enter this, you're going to have a node right in front of us. You just have to get there. All right, we're going to turn right at the end of this and go through 2 doors. And then the node again will be right in front of you. Okay, a little bit later on, we're going to get Holt's rig. This is a quest item. We're at the hydroponics control here. And we're entering the East Grow Chamber, and we have to destroy 3 nodes. These little weak spots. First, we got to open this door. There we go. This is the door we need to get into. East Grow Chamber. So in here, we have to destroy the weak spots. These little nodes on this plant thing. So it's going to start there, and then it's going to jump somewhere else. It's over here on the right, and for some reason I can't get to it. There we go. There's going to be a few more for me. Now, once we've eliminated this thing's going to retreat and retract, move away, revealing underneath it the quest item. Okay, so from here, we're going to go down to the 1st floor by using this little elevator right next to me. And down there is going to be our friend, the Brute. You kill a Brute, get rewarded with a node. Just make sure you loot it.
Hazardous anomaly detected.
Okay, there he is. All right, in that same area, you will eventually get the ability to fly. And once you do, take off and go up. Keep going up. And we're going to get up to the top here. And we're going to get log number 6. Now, there is an enzyme thing we're going to use up here. You can see the green fog. But we're going to return to that here in just a moment. First, we're going to go over and get the Cross's log number 3. All right, so we're going to head towards the air filtration tower. So from the very top of that previous room, there is a door that's going to lead to filtration. Follow that, you will get grabbed, and then you can go in through here. Once you're in here, you're going to see the node right in front of us.
Not seeing my dead brother on the fucking camera. All this death. Imagine what the marker could do in the wrong hands.
This is about CEC again.
Just thinking.
You can see that was where we were, and we were just down south of there. So let's go and get a schematic. This is force energy. Just a few feet away is this little area. We're going to fly up. You see that little opening there with the yellow light and the red light? We're going to fly up through there and look over here to the left. We're going to have to use stasis to make that thing slow down so we can get over it. And we're going to look for another room with some red light, and there's going to be a tentacle inside of here as well as the schematic. Make sure you pick that up. Okay, so a bit later on, we're gonna head towards the Annex control room. You're gonna have to climb down a ladder and then go through this trap with a fire. There's a fire trap here and a bunch of fuses. It's a little puzzle, very easy though. Once you get to the other side, you're gonna see another elevator and you're gonna now take that back up. You're gonna see the Annex storage to the right and then the control room in front of us. We need to go inside the control room. There will be 2 collectibles on one node on the wall to the right, and then on the ground to the left is going to be the technical manual log. So that'll do it. Again, just make sure you pick up the node. But that'll do it. If you guys want to watch Chapter 7, make sure you click the video on the left. And if you want the full playlist, the one on the right, make sure you guys hit that like button, comment, and subscribe.